Ladies and gentlemen, this is Steven Adventure Falls. We're going to be reviewing Army of the Dead today in 5 minutes. Here you go. Now, this movie came out about 2-3 weeks ago. I went and saw it in the theater, and then it came out like a week later on Netflix. I feel like I got scammed a little bit, but you know, I saw a trailer for it not too long ago, and I thought, wow, that looks really interesting and a good take on a zombie movie. And it's not your typical zombie movie where zombies have taken over the world and anything. No, it's that they've taken over Vegas. That is it. Now, the whole plot of this movie is this big corporate guy named Tanaka has a vault that is underneath the Strip in Vegas, and inside the vault is $200 million. And the whole plot is he goes to find Dave Bautista, who's working at a burger joint, and he goes to tell him and says, you have to assemble a team and get the money out, and your reward is 50 million of those dollars. And it's your choice to completely split it up between your entire crew. One thing is that the only big name actor in the whole movie is Dave Bautista. That's pretty much it, unless I'm forgetting someone, or if I don't recognize some of the guys. The only big name actor that I think is in the movie is Dave Bautista. And I'm not discrediting any of the other actors, because all the acting was stellar. All the acting was great. Everyone did a great job. It's just Dave Bautista is the only big name. Now, I'm sure they did a great job with what budget they had. With a powerhouse like Netflix behind the movie, I feel like they could have gotten a few better actors. Now, I'm not calling the actors in the movie bad. I'm just saying they could have had like some other A-tier actor. Now, right here, we're going to be jumping into spoiler territory, so if you haven't seen the movie yet and you plan on watching it, I suggest you stop watching the video, because there is going to be spoilers from here on out. All those losers out of here? Okay, good. So I think it is pretty stupid how, when they're about to go into Vegas, I think it was pretty dumb how they decided to bring that officer dude when they were already suspicious of Tanaka's worker friend. I thought it was kind of stupid to bring along the dude with the blue shirt at the camp, because they could have just given the Tanaka officer to the zombies as a whatchamacallit, and there would have been no holes in the operation. It would have been so much smoother. Another thing I was thinking about is that when the dude who got pushed into the vault by the German locksmith dude, when he got out of the vault, why did it take him so long to turn? Because at the end, when you see Dave Bautista start to turn into a zombie, it takes him like 30 seconds or like a minute around that time. It takes the other dude an entire walk to wherever the hell, like some random car that's just in the desert, and then he gets through an entire plane ride from Vegas to New Mexico City, which had to have been a few hours. Like, why did it take him so long to turn? I don't mean to just like be sitting here and just bashing this movie the entire review, because I actually genuinely enjoyed this movie. I really enjoyed it, because if you can sit here and just not poke holes throughout the whole thing like what I'm doing, I'm just poking holes the whole time, then you can find a really good, really enjoyable, just fun zombie movie that you can just watch when you're bored. It's really entertaining movie. Now, if I had to rate this movie out of 10, I would probably give it a 7 out of 10. Like I said, there are a lot of plot holes in the movie that you can poke the entire time after you watch it. But like I said, this is an extremely enjoyable movie you can just chill out and watch, because there's no real emotion throughout the whole thing. It's just a fun, watchable movie. Now, that's gonna do it here today, folks. If you liked it, press the like button. If you didn't like it, press dislike right now. I can't control you. This is America. See you later. Peace. What are you still doing here? Video's over.